Hello, 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 Zimbabwe. Makadiko, Makadiko. And in the voice of the Zimbabwean Facebook legend, Mokoma Masimba, Makadiko, Murie Zimbabwe, Jiri say. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, a lot of people might not know me. It knows the Brother Mason. And normally, you do not know about me. And normally, I did not say my videos that often. Okay. And most of our videos and poster kuchi ku Zimbabwe media news, and do want to say wanna go share some of my videos. Okay, so I'm coming back again, ladies and gentlemen, and if anybody that knows me, that I posted in my video last night on the 15th Sunday, the 15th of March, okay, 2020. And I was addressing to this guy Alonzi Casper. Okay, he is he masquerade himself as a pastor, prophet, man of God, and all of that. Saka ndakati say pane video yandakaita. Saka I'm making this second round or second video because I just want to address the two things really. Okay, these two things are very, very important because Lord say, I just want to clear up the confusion. I just want to clear up the air. I do not want to leave anybody confused, none whatsoever, including Iwewe Casper. Okay? And I know what I also want to respond. And I know you probably might have or might not have seen my video yangu yandaka poster pa Zimbabwe media news. Okay? But I've got a feeling but Iwewe, you think you're too big for me. You think you're too good for me. Saka Iwewe, you do not need to respond me. You think, I'm too little for you to respond to me. But you know what, Casper? This thing is not going to finish. It's not going to end. Because Iwewe, first, Iwewe, what you did to Grace, you did it to my Zimbabwean sisters. In my family, I've got sisters, about 6 sisters, in my personal family. And what you did to Grace, you did that to all of my sisters. And me, as a Zimbabwean brother, I'm not going to sit down to secular Taura, to secular Jaunita. Okay? We need to put you straight. Right? If I'm going to borrow Mukoma Masimba's words, we're going to set you straight, put you straight. Nekuti Iwewe uruku masquerade yourself as a man of God, but at the same time, wakataura wega, you confess and you confirmed kuti wairova mukadzi wako, the woman who was your wife, the woman who gave you children, the woman, if we're gonna follow the facts, akachinja upenyu wako. Adiga? So we're gonna get back to you, but before I get back to you, let me go back to the comments, okay? Because Panama video yang poster, there was lots of people who commented on that video. So I'm just gonna address some of the comments on that video, okay? Normally I did not do that, but I just want to clear up the air, make it, okay? Number one, Panevan Wakadanzi, Blaz. The way you talk and the way you sound like you mune coronavirus because you sound like you've got flu or whatever. You know what? You're right. I live in the UK and it's the winter season over here, and I've got flu like so many people over here in the UK. It's the winter season, Kalavanichi, in winter, vanita flu. Okay? That's why my voice sound like that. And let's know and in a coronavirus. And if I had coronavirus, I'll be the first person who die right here in the coronavirus. Make it up. So let's clear that up. I do not have coronavirus, but if I did, and if I found out that I have, I'll be the first person. Trust me, I'll be the first person to do the coronavirus, okay? And the second thing is voice language and the way I talk. handisi in the kuti ndotaura nechirungu or whatever, handisi kunoza, handisi kuita sei ndakakurira kuwarren park inini, Warren Park 1. Handisombori mudheo, handisombori musalala or anything like that. No, never. Ndakakurira kuwarren park 1 kulocation chako. And if anybody who knows Warren Park 1 vanoziva kuti kumarocation chako adika hakuna zvemadheo, hakuna zvemasalala or whatever. Ndakakurira Warren Park taidororima tino anybody who does from Warren Park knows the deal. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Secondly, let's clear that myth away. The third thing is, Hansi, some of these people, Hansi, iwewe, why utsvaga fame inda urubatana nemaprofita, this man of God, vana Casper, nana Makantiwa, nana Hubert Angel, nana Java, nana Magaya, urutsvaga fame. Let me tell you something, my people. I'm not looking for fame. Definitely not. If I was looking for fame, I could have done that long time ago. The Tory, let me tell you something about myself. Inini ndirimuna anonzi independent researcher. I research occult, esoteric, and ancient history. And I'm talking about comparative history, and I'm talking about comparative religions. This is what I research independently. And this is, I don't have a doctorate. I've never been to university. I'm not a degree. I don't have a degree on anything. But I'm an independent researcher with philosophy, African philosophy, a religion, comparative religion, occult knowledge, occult science. I'm a researcher of esoteric knowledge, comparative religions. And when I talk about comparative religions, I'm talking about all sorts of religions. I'm talking about Egyptology. I'm talking about Babylonian religion. I'm talking about Mesopotamian religion. I'm talking about the Inca religion. I'm talking about the Greek religion, Roman religion. Okay, the Sumerian religion, Atlantean religion, Indian religions. I study all of this. I've been doing that for the past 5 to 6 years. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I'm actually an author. I'm writing a book at the moment, which is going to come out next year. Sakachi, I don't bring fem. I don't bring anything at all. If I want to, and the other thing is what the say, the Torine Facebook, the Torine YouTube channel, Yandinayo, the Metaphysical Academy. Go and check it out. The Metaphysical Academy, and I teach metaphysics over there, and I've got more than 100 videos. More than 100 videos, and you've never heard of me, because I do not even advertise and promote these videos. Do you know why? Because I'm one of those philosophies. If the student is ready, the master will be available. Iwewe kana ready. There's no point of me coming to you ndichikuudza knowledge yandinoziva iwe usiri ready. But iwewe kana ready, you'll find me. Come to YouTube. If you want to learn everything about metaphysical teachings, if you want to learn about the law of attraction, the law of manifestation, if you want to know everything about yourself, your real divinity, evolution, your real self. Who are you? You are separate from your ego. You're separate from your mind and your body. If you want to learn all of those things, all of those deep stuff, where cool my channel. But you know what? I do not even come and advertise these things. I don't even promote myself. But when you're ready, you come. When you're ready to be awakened and be enlightened, Ushandiwana. Saka, I'm not ready. I'm not here for fame. I don't fame. I don't even want to be a celebrity or a celebrity or whatever you call yourselves. My kid, I'm gonna leave that to other people. Inini my issue de kuti Casper. He came here on social media. Akakonfirma, akakonfessa. Kuti he used to beat up his wife. and he is ready to be up again, nekuti iye akarambana na grace. And he came here aka-exposa achitaura nyaya grace, all about your private life, your private parts, and nobody even asked him. And at the same time anakuya achitaura kuti munhu waMwari. At the same time anotaura kuti he is a spokesperson of God. Saka, this is where my issue is. There's no way I'm gonna respect Munu Anurova Vakazi. Like I told you before, I've got 6 sisters in my family, and if anybody touch or treat any of my sisters the same way Casper treated Grace, we're gonna have a problem. I'm not a violent person, but you're gonna make me violent. Andika, so you were with Casper. This is the reason why I'm here. This is the reason why I'm making this second video. This is the reason why I made the first video. I don't even care about you, my brother. You can live your life and do whatever you want. But kana uchuya panapa, masquerading and uchalisa Bible. You're using the Bible. You're using the Bible and using the name God. You were chosen by God you're a mouthpiece of God. What do you mean you're a mouthpiece of God? No problem, Casper. That's the problem I have with you. I know you might think you do not need to respond me. That's fine. It's okay. I know levels because whiskey. Let me tell you something, brother. Look at this. Right? Casper, are you watching? What's this? What's this? That's Jack Daniels. Okay? JD. Okay? I'm drinking JD. I'm drinking whiskey. I'm drinking JD. Okay? Wakesa my videos ako une zima champagne zako, une zima whiskey zako, and you think you're a big shot. You think you're a big man. I'm drinking JD. Same like you, brother. You're not different from me. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm telling you, any person can afford to get a drink, okay? I'm not rich at all. I'm not gonna marry. I'm not gonna masquerade myself. But I can afford to get a JD. I can afford to get this. Saka iwewe kana uchuya, which is my social live video, which is you are a big shot because he unematuma drinks twako. Buffer, let me tell you something. That doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't cut it because I gotta say, sisters, I think I'm married, but you know what? I can afford to get this, and it's Monday. Today's Monday, and look at me. I'm having a drink. Right here. Saka, let's put that to rest, right? Type it here. Now, let's go back to the facts now, Casper. Okay? Right. Like I said, I know what she most probably I was going to respond. Most probably, I do not even deserve a rebuttal or a response. That's cool. But let me tell you something, my brother. Bible chacharo awurezivewo. And I'm telling you for a fact, automburizive. And do you know how I know that? Ndakaona my interviews ako. Ndakaona what you said. And most importantly, I've seen how you act. Nokuti iwewe, if you are saying you are a mouthpiece and a follower, waMwari wa Jesu, and at the same time you used to be an abuser, you used to be a bully, uchuruwa mkazi wako, right? The woman that gave you your children, the woman that actually transformed your life. And you know what? I haven't even spoken to Grace yet. Imagine. Because of pure math facts, chayo. I can come back with another video. That tower and Grace. Can you imagine the kind of expose ya chaita kwa uri wo Casper wo? Adiga? Listen, my brother. If I were you, take hint from what I said before. My first video. Siena as a church. Because obviously you are not a mouthpiece of God and you are not a representation of God. First of all, I will see a Bible, and secondly, you are not worthy to be a mouthpiece of God. Waitaura zvinyanzi. And if there's any women, and I know that you got a congregation, you got a follower, you got people vanokutedzera iwewe. If there's any women vanokutedzera iwewe and vanokuteerera what you say and what you preach, then you get examined mumusoro mavo, because iwewe, what you said about another woman, the woman who was your wife, the woman who gave you children, the woman who transformed your life, we're going to expose all of her private life, all about her private parts. So inini, as a Zimbabwean brother, as a fellow brother, you know what? Like I said, Grace and Tom Muzira, but I am Grace's brother, because don't focus Zimbabwe. I'm gonna stand up for her. And I need to stop Vano. I cannot say me. You are bullying women. Come and bully me. Gatitaure inini, man to man, face to face. You call yourself a prophet. Gatitaure. I am not a man of God. I am not a pastor. I am not a prophet. I'm none of that. But I tell you what I do. I'm a researcher. I'm a researcher of comparative religion. I'm a researcher of ancient knowledge. Bible knows and I know the likes of you like to recite my verses in the Vano. We need to stop that. I'm here on a mission. I'm actually doing a public service, Casper. I want Zimbabwe to be rebuilt. And we need to get rid of the lack of you, the lack of Makandiwa, the lack of Magaya, the lack of Human Angel, and the lack of all them lot. Zimbabwe does not need people like you. Zimbabwe needs to have genuine people. We need to have job creation. We need to have wealth creation. There's no need for any miracles, superstitions, and all of that stuff. But and I know I haven't even spoken to Grace. And you know what? As time goes on, I'm gonna reach out to Grace. I can do my fixed essay. But from what I heard, as waenda Ghana, and you used to get some marine occult shrines to boost up your church and all of that. Right? I haven't got the facts yet, but it's like, brother, let me tell you something. This is the second video. I made this video because I just want to answer some of the comments. Celebrity. I'm not after celebrity, okay? Like I said, I've got more than 100 videos by YouTube, and none of those videos I do not even promote or even advertise my videos by social media, okay? But I'm under the philosophy, if the student is ready, the master will be there, the master will be available. I teach metaphysical teachings. And if you're talking about the Bible knows zero. I study the Bible in and out. That's what I do. I do comparative religions. I study Islam. I study Buddhism. I study other ancient religions. And I can even tell you the Bible by who and how, why it was written. And I know that I guarantee you that but basarake very disadvantaged, very vulnerable. And we need to put a stop to that. That's the reason why our country and our continent is still in the dark age, because of people like you. So you will Casper. First, you can ignore me as much as you want. That's fine. And I'm totally cool with that. But I want you to understand, I'm still waiting for you. Can I order, like I said in my first video, can I order as authority, moral debate, you can order a theological debate, scholarly theological debate to not tower. Like I said, Bible zero. And I'm a brother, I'm a Zimbabwean brother. Grace, who is your ex-wife, she's my sister. The way you spoke about her, the way you talk about her, the way you disgrace her, and the way you all of that. I don't know if Grace has got brothers or not, but you know what? I am your brother today. Drukumirira inini. Ewo kana one problem neni, come and bully me. Stop bullying women. Come and bully me. Gatitaure iwewe neni face to face. Because I'm sick and tired nevanhu vakata semimim. I'm sick and tired nevanhu vakata sewewo. Because you are masquerading as a man of God, you are masquerading as a preacher, but you are simply taking advantage of our women and our mothers, our children, just because they are looking for hope, just because they are vulnerable. Casper, ndakuza iwo kuti ndikutanga newewo. And when I'm done with you, tichasvika kwana Magaya, tichasvika kwana Makandiwa, tichasvika kwana Prophet Java, Pastor Java, tichasvika kwana Hubert Angel. I'm going to deal with each and every one case. But Iwewe, I'm starting with you because you're a bully. Nekuti Iwewe, you used to beat up your wife and wakataura wega kuti urakuroa Grace. And this is the woman that transformed your life. This is the woman who gave you children. And you said you want to bear up. Do you know what? As a Zimbabwean brother, as a brother, I do, like I said, I don't ziva Grace, but inini semukoma semuna kazaro Zimbabwe. I can't tolerate that, and I will never let you carry on doing that. Chinombosiya zvese zvima motivational videos zvako, zvima inspirational videos zvako. You can't inspire anybody. You can't motivate anybody. The only way. Let me drink to this. The only way, Casper, take it from me, okay? The only way I can forgive you, the only way Zimbabwean community can forgive you, unouya waisa video una Grace, your ex-wife, uchikumbira regerero, right here, live, right here. Wataura uchikumbira regerero kuna Grace, your ex-wife. Zvese zvawakataura zvese and everything that you did, you apologize to her. Then Grace otiudza isusu kuti I've forgiven my ex-husband. Then that's the only way we can forgive you. That's the only way we can accept you. That's the only way tati yechese yachakubvumidza kuti uye pa platform. And if you've disagreement with anything that I said, I gave you the opportunity. And I know that you probably ignored me. But you egrana bokudza. Andika? And somebody musalala. Yes, I live in the UK and everything. But she didn't get a youth chai. Ndakura Warren Park and kumusha kubikita. Sakachi tunaanza kubatana iwewe neni. Kana uchida tunaanza na shona cheche pasina kana chirungu. Andika? And somebody musalala. Oh, no way. One time. I know my comment section of oh yeah, Mason is speaking English and all that. But she told him mushona chai ndova kubikita inini. Ndakakura kwa checheni. Vanoziva kwa checheni kuma range ukoko. Ndoko ndakakura inini. Andika? Sakachi iwewe Casper iwoka. Stop masquerading yourself as a man of God because I was somebody man of God. No, you're not. It's a disgrace. It's an insult. Kumari is an insult to the proper followers of Christ. We're here. So we don't want to see that again. But it's okay. Be a bigger man. Ask for an apology. Not only to Grace, but to all the Zimbabwean women. All the Zimbabwean, because you disgrace every Zimbabwean woman. We're here. Saka, that's my problem with you. That's my problem. If I didn't grow up with sisters in my family, I wouldn't have a problem with you. But Nakakura never kazi. Nakakura never sisters. And I wouldn't want any of my sisters to be treated and to be done the way, talked off the way you spoke about Grace, your ex-wife, the wife that gave you children, the wife that turned your life around. Wakeda Casper, no problem yandina yewo. Okay? Like I said, Bava, anybody can have a drink. I was a big shot. Okay? Look, agua JD, and I can actually get even more drinks to my whiskey, tauno display and everything. It doesn't mean that you're a big shot. It doesn't mean that you've made it in life. Because isusu, vasina mari isus, vana taps, vana mason, vasina mari, we can always have a drink as well. Saka, it does not mean that you've made it in life. But what you need to do, go look for your wife, wo your panab, wo apologize in front of all of us. That's the only way me and you can rekindle. That's the only way I can stop making videos, because I still compare kinda one time, and I'm still waiting for you. I'm still waiting for you. We're on the bullying in. Come and bully me. Stop bullying women. You're bullying women, but I will come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. Come and talk to me. Right? If you want to go straight, let's go straight. Like I said, like I could have Warren Park and stop Roma Del where me and you talk about the street language, me and you. The church, we can do that. If you want to go scholarly, if you want to go academic and everything, we can do that as well. But I cannot tell you, yes, some road. If you want to go straight, we can do that. Like I said, I'm not violent or anything like that. But I do not like bullies. You are a bully. Casper or a bully, and at the same time you're masquerading as a man of God. You are a mouthpiece and representative young man. The how on a video I saw an interview you did with Carol on Zimbo Live TV, which does God called me. What kind of God can call an idiot like you? What kind of God can call an abuser like you? What kind of God can call a coward like you? Unless if you are serving a different God. Like I said, like I told in my video, you must be serving a different God. It can't be the omniscient, benevolent, omnipresent God. It can't be. It can't be. Panemari wa unu tawo wa unu namatewo. And shrine Ghana, we need to clear that up as well. How do you do that? Relationship Java. You know what? It's all my rumors, my speculation, all of that. Sakashi, I'm not even gonna get into that. But to my facts. My facts in the equity, where you disrespected another woman. You disrespected not only another woman, but a woman that gave birth to your children. That's not allowed, my brother. That's not acceptable. Isusu, Sema brothers are Grace. Like I said, I told Ziva Grace, I don't even know how she look like. I don't even know where she live. But she Muskana Woko Zimbabwe, and I'm a Zimbabwean. I'm gonna have to represent and be there for my sisters. We can't let bullies like you carry on doing that, especially Mishansaji Baiberi Namari. We can't let that do happen. Okay, now going back to my comment section. Dakuzai and Dina coronavirus. I live in the UK. It's the winter over here. I've just got the common cold. Sakachi. Forget about that. And secondly, I just like a fame. Dakuzai got in the YouTube channel. I've got more than 100 videos. I do not post that. I teach metaphysics and I don't even advertise them. Okay, I don't even advertise my channel. Okay. Do you know why? Because I'm not looking for fame. But when the student is ready, when the awakening, enlightened person is ready, I'm going to just track. Make it. It's like, thank you so much. Casper, I'm still waiting for your response, my brother. I'm still waiting for you. I know that you think that you are too big for me. But you know what, my brother? Sometimes you need to humble yourself. Sometimes a simple apology will make all the big difference. Like I said, ukawia panapa. Ukakumbira regerero. You know what? Ukawiyana Grace. First of all, you don't need to forget. You don't need to kumbira regerero kwa tiri sus. Kumbira regerero kuna mkazi wako, the mother of your children. And if she accepts your apology, we will accept your apology. And you know what? We're good. Adiga? So Casper, I'm waiting for you, my brother. Okay? I know that who is this? Who is this? I'm not looking for fame. Anyway, like I said, I don't kuziva because of the videos that you put on the social media. That's how I know you. That's how I knew you. But let's see what we can do. Anyway, good morning, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you so much, Zimbabwe. And thank you so much, Zimbabwe media, social media news, for sharing all of my videos. Okay, thank you. Cheers, Brother Mason. Bye.